alarm bells ringing in Adrian Lewis's head.
I saw him looking during the second set, even at the end of the first. Just see signs. He's thinking, nah, this can't happen, can it? So he's definitely having the bad thoughts instead of just getting it over with. And the longer it goes on, the more of a handful Raymond is becoming.
85.
600. 180s. The record 625 in a World Championship set 12 months ago.
100.
Well, just a different feeling about the match.
Yeah, just for the first time you start to feel like Raymond might hit his high gear.
100.
But for all his high finishes, he hasn't even really been on his game.
And another top-plus finish. The last three legs he's won 134, 117 and 100. And Raymond van Barneveld has won 7 out of the last 9 legs.
100.
Well, we didn't see this coming, let's be honest, John.
Well, we've seen some comebacks in this championship, and
140.
this stretches the imagination just beyond belief. Looking more and more possible.
95.
Well, he's certainly looking more and more positive, isn't he? Body language looks a lot better for Raymond van Barneveld.
134.
Throw quicker, John, undoubtedly.
100.
I think that's helped him.
If the near impossible does occur and Raymond wins this,
140.
Lewis is going to have to look back and say, my doubles weren't good enough.
No. Well, some great numbers in this 8th set. There's a chance here for Lewis to break back.
56.
Just to keep the set alive. He'll go 20. Well, no, he went for treble 10.
47.
With Raymond on a potential finish, a high finish. Has Adrian lost his mind? Raymond loves these.
Well,
100.
I guess the gamble only pays off if you win the leg. And he has!
The third leg, Adrian.
So he breaks straight back, and
Fourth
now
leg is Adrian to throw first. Game on.
Lewis just desperate to get this over and done with now, isn't he? My.
Yeah, there could be a world of pressure back onto Barney if Adrian holds his throw.
134.
Good cover shots.
Is the comeback as much about Barney as it is about Lewis?
I think at first it was more about Lewis than Barney, because Barney really wasn't coming to life, and just the odd shot here and there, and Adrian with some silly thoughts, it seemed to me.
108.
14 180s, a little more animated now, Adrian Lewis.
Yeah, looking more businesslike and just like the executioner should look.
134.
Yeah, if only Barney had started like this. We thought it would be close.
96.
Needs a 140.
140.
Gets a 140. Pressure on Lewis here on the 91. Great dart to leave tops. Oh, and under pressure, that was terrific. So again, Adrian Lewis is one leg away from the World Championship final.
But not as good an opportunity because he's against throw. And Raymond adjusts well after a 5 the first start. Adrian may have thought he was going to get a better opening.
58.
Incredible tension. World Championship semi-final, which really should have been done and dusted.
45.
But it isn't. Raymond van Barneveld is about to write another chapter. Well, he is writing a famous book at this World Championship, Raymond van Barneveld. With the comebacks that he has managed to pull out of the bag. Brilliant leg to leave a finish after 12 to win another set.
Yeah, Adrian, he needs the 140 here. And that's right, just keep hitting it.
140.
You get some sort of chance if somehow Raymond misses his tops.
Incredible. He's got another setback. Raymond van Barneveld, he was down and out. He's been down and out all tournament, Raymond van Barneveld. And he has stormed back in this semi-final. A look of steely determination on the face of Barney. A look of, well, puzzlement on the look of Adrain Lewis. Not happy. 5-0 he was in front. It's now 5-3.
Against Adi at the moment, so he's got to focus, he's got to concentrate, he's got to keep his confidence level up. It's the greatest tournament of all. There's no end to this drama, it's just incredible.
Here we go, back to commentary. John Part, Stuart Pike.
Well, thanks, Dave. Half an hour or so ago, we said no one expected this when Adrian Lewis was 5-0 up and looking as if he was heading for a whitewash. Half an hour down the track, no one expected this. Barney's won 3 sets to get back in it.
Yeah, it's really strange.
140.
I actually agree with what Rod Harrington said a little while ago. I think that the break came at the perfect time for Adrian Lewis.
It did, but it's, you know, that will help a little, but that's not like, oh, okay, that all the problems are gone. It's just the chance to perhaps turn it back his way.
100.
Right, if he gets a break here, he's looking very good, and it could be done very quickly.
140.
Key 140. But whatever, John, this is why we love the darts.
Fuels our imagination.
100.
Well, this is the leg for Lewis to step up and take control as he tries to break the throw. 15 180s for Adrian Lewis. Well, fair play to Lewis because he's come out after the break
85.
with renewed energy and a steely determination.
Yeah,
Double 10.
Double 10. And he's trying to end what, in his mind, has become a bit of a farce. He doesn't want the comedy to become a tragedy.
$100. Adrian, you require 20.
Well,
Game's on the second leg. Adrian Lewis.
are we approaching the final scene
Adrian to throw first. Game on.
of the drama?
Find out who done it on the last page normally.
100.
Well, fair play to Raymond van Barneveld.
60.
Left himself too much to do.
$58.
Just glimmer of hope with that 58. Raymond can maybe get a 180. Get the crowd going again. Gives a head shake. No, it's not happening. 100. That's not going to do it. You can just feel the desperation of Adrian Lewis to get this over with.
134.
It's palpable.
Spot on.
$100.
Is it going to be a fourth consecutive World Championship semi-final defeat for Raymond van Barneveld? Looks like it now.
47.
Oh, look at that, the last dart, and he hasn't left a finish. He's feeling the pressure all right, John.
And 140 would enhance that feeling.
100.
He's just faltered at the finishing line, but he's still a big favourite.
92 left now, so he should go back at the treble 20. No, he was blocked, so he didn't get a very good effort at it.
41.
To stay in the World Championship. Treble 19. So is this the moment
109.
that Adrian Lewis
Adrian
takes his place in the World Championship final? One dart
52.
for the match.
Has
come and gone.
52.
Yeah, and this is for a break, this double 16. Raymond now has the advantage at throw, and he can probably win that to force another deciding leg in a set. And Lewis, if he's in another fifth leg, even though he has a throw, may find himself acting a bit squirrely.
100.
This really is why we love the darts. Fantastic World Championship.
97.
And a semi-final that for so long offered very little is now giving us everything. But the spirit and courage of Raymond van Barneveld's comebacks have been a story in itself at this Alexandra Palace tournament. But this would be the greatest of them all, arguably the greatest ever.
Well, it's like I was touching on it. I really felt he stole the hearts at the Premier League, and although he didn't win it, and even if he doesn't win this, it's hard not to think of him first when you think of this year's World Championship.
140.
So he's left to finish. And a 140 from Barney.
130.
Terrific setup.
Just as good. Another one of those. So still, the wait goes on
81.
for Adrian Lewis.
71.
Is it going to go on a little longer?
Yeah, treble 13, well, 4, so 17s. It's a bull. It's a bull to win this
46.
leg. Keep alive.
83.
$16 for the bull. That leaves double 9 to take his place in the World Championship final. Raymond van Barneveld threatened the greatest ever